Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Papa Gil. We got a busy day today. It is October 2nd. This is our last day of harvest we can get into, and we got to take care of a lot of stuff. Rick is already down at the cornfield. He's got the field opened up. He said he's taking a break for a minute. So first things first today, we have to feed the cows, make sure they have water, make sure they're good to go. Then after that, we need to grab the 4955 and the grain wagon so we can do harvest. After harvest, we got some spraying we got to do. So busy day today. So hop in this tractor right here, hook up the mixer wagon, that way we can throw some hay in there for everybody, and then we will get going. Sorry about last week, everybody. I did not make a video. I had some family in town visiting, so hung out with them, did a little bit of traveling around, seeing some things. It was a lot of fun. Some cool stuff that's come out lately. We have a new cinematic trailer for Farming Simulator 25. Really awesome. FS Club has a preview of it and a reaction for the cinematic trailer on his channel, so go over there and check him out. Great content. He has 2 videos he put out this morning, I think, so go over there and check those out. He's got one with the cinematic trailer and his reaction, and he also has one with the stuff with analytics for what it comes with and what is new on the new game. So that'll be cool. It is coming out November 12th. I don't know if I said that already or not, but yeah, November 12th. That hay bale is having a problem. Anyway, we'll take this one, stick it in there. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. You guys definitely answered the call. We were at 90 subscribers. We are sitting at 95. I need 5 more to go, and you guys will get that live stream. Oh, gotta go turn on the mixer wagon. Anything else, really? I mean, honestly, when 25 comes out, we're definitely, we'll jump on that eventually. Wait till some new mods and stuff come out for that, and we'll jump on there and give it a try. But until it's been out for a little while and I decide I want to pay for it, then I think we're just going to stick with 22 for a little while. And we will get to 25 once it is time. So anyway, let me get this, if I can put this hay in the mixer wagon. No, I guess, here, we'll just hold it over there. It should be fine. And boom, there we go. Yeah, it's filling up. Should be good to go. But yeah, not a lot new going on really. Work's still a little busy, but not too bad. We're moving shifts again a bunch, so don't know how consistent the videos are going to be out, so I've gotten to the point now where I'm probably going to pre-record a few today, including this one and probably one for the next couple weeks. So questions, comments, anything, drop a like, subscribe, and any comments you have, again, after this video, they're all going to be pre-recorded. So if you have any comments or questions you want to ask, throw them down there in the comments, and I'll answer them as soon as I can get to them. Drop this in here real quick. This should be good on water. Alrighty, I think they should be good with that. We're not going to worry about any straw right now. We're just going to throw some hay in there because, again, we are busy today. Just park the skid steer in here. Shut her off. We're going to go in. I'll close up these doors real quick while that mixer wagon's running. Close that. Close that. But yeah, updates on other series I have. Simple Midwest, I'm still kind of on the fence whether I want to bring that one back or not. I don't know. I know the Weimar, Canada, which I believe is the Monet Farms map, the new one that just came out. I've been messing around with it pretty good. It's got some nice stuff. It's a very nice map. So been messing around, building stuff on there, getting equipment, seeing how everything works, what kind of crops they have on there, and we might be switching over to that for a kind of a larger scale type farm. But aside from that, actually I think we're gonna just we're gonna close up the doors back here, since again, like I said, we got a busy day ahead of us today. Close up the doors. We're gonna unload this hay and feed, and then we're gonna shut down the little tractor here until we need it for. Yeah, we're gonna shut down the little 3650 once we get this feed in here. And we are going to jump on over to the 4955, and we're going to go get those wagons, and we're going to head on over to the field so me and Rick can get to work on harvest. said he opened up the field a little bit for us to get into, so we're going to do that. He already has the 8410 over at the field. He already has the other tractor and the grain cart over at the field. The combine's already over there. So we're going to go grab the Brent wagons, and we are going to head on over there so we can get to work. Yeah, what have you guys been up to? Don't really have a lot to talk about today. Not a lot going on, you know, nothing too crazy. But we're going to make our way over to the field. Analytics says that 89% of you guys that watch are not subscribed, so if you would like to see more of this content, please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell, that way you're notified every time we post a new video and we have some new content out. But yeah, it is fall. It's into October. This is the last day we got a chance to harvest this corn before it withers, so we're going to hopefully be able to knock that out. I haven't checked the forecast. It's cloudy today. I don't know if that means it's going to rain later or not, but hopefully we can at least get this corn out of the field and we can maybe get started. We could probably knock out spraying. I don't know yet, though. Should be good. The hay fields are growing back, so we'll have to get into some hay eventually, which will probably be another episode. I was talking to Rick the other day, came into work, and he said, "Look, Gil, I've been working for a long time. I'm getting older, and I think I'm going to retire." So Rick will be retiring soon. He said he's going to help out with harvest and maybe the beginning of planting season next year. So we got to look for a new farmhand, somebody to help us out with all this stuff. Hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we can get most of the stuff planted, because it's handy to have an extra person around to do a little work. But Rick's ready to retire, and I'm not going to stop him. He's been a good farmhand for a lot of years. He had his own farm prior to that before he retired from that farm. So yeah, can help Rick out. We pay him well enough, so his retirement should be pretty good. Yep. But yeah, cruising on over here. What else do we have going on? We don't have a ton going on, actually. Not a lot going on in life here. Just knocking out some videos, trying to give you guys some good content. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, everybody's down here. Rick said he opened up the field already. He's eating his coffee and his breakfast over at his truck right now. So we are going to jump in the combine and we are going to knock out a headland. We're going to knock out a couple headlands and open up the rest of this field. Hop out. We'll leave the two big tractors running. Hop in the 2388. And we are going to get to work on that. Oops, I didn't mean to shut it off. Back here so we can open this up a little bit more. There's a little chunk right here if you didn't get to. We will knock that out. Knock out a couple headlands, and then we will get Rick in the combine and we will run the grain cart and the gravity wagons for the remainder of this harvest. Hopefully we get a good crop out of here. I haven't been able to mess with the corn dryer too much. I'm pretty sure I've got to buy it. Buy the production, as it were, for the corn dryer, but I do not know yet, so we'll get to that shortly. So get on this headland. I'll throw her in a time lapse for you so we can knock out this headland, and then we'll switch out and let Rick take over with this. So I'll catch you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty, so that's the headland knocked out. I think we're just going to do half the field. It's like a half at a time. Let's get in the 8410 here real quick. Hopefully I don't back into my other tractor too much. I kind of pulled them in here a little wonky. But open up the field a little more. We're going to do half this field real quick just because we have the smaller header on the combine currently. And then we are going to take care of the other half as soon as we're done with this. So jump in here, unload this, we'll get Rick started, and I'll catch you guys once we're closer to finish with this part of the field. Alrighty everybody, we are back. That first part took a little bit. I did kind of go off camera there for a minute and upgrade the header, so I've got a bigger header on the combine just so this can get done a little faster, because that smaller header, it was realistic as it could be, but it was going to take a good while to knock everything out. So we're going to knock out the headland on this big section, this big back section of the field, and we're going to get Rick in here so he can take over today. So the corn's not yielding great. We've barely filled up the grain cart at all. That also could be because we did the smaller half of the field with the smaller header, but we haven't filled up the grain cart yet. We haven't even taken a load of gravity wagons off yet. So not a great yield for corn this year, but that is okay. We'll still be able to make a little something off of it. Maybe if I can figure out the corn dryer, we can increase the profit a little bit. But until I can get that taken care of, we are just going to have to go with what we have. Dang it, missed a piece of corn. Oh well, it's okay. Go out and stagger this road just slightly. There we go. One out to get the stragglers. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this content, please like, subscribe, throw a comment down there, any questions you have on what mods I use, where I get some of the ones I have, stuff like that. I will say though, before those questions are asked, about 85% of my mods come from the in-game mod hub, just because... Oh, what did I hit? Oh, well, I hit the barrier at the end of the map. So, no, trees are all in here. Alright. But yeah, 90%, or not 90%, about 80% of the mods I use in my videos and on the game are from the in-game mod hub, just so if you guys like what I have, you guys can also use it. I am terrible at making sure I get these rows. I'll back up, redo it, but yeah, most of my stuff comes from the in-game mod hub. It's anyone can use it, all platforms. Other than some of the most of the trucks and like vehicles I use, they come from Mod Network, which most of them unfortunately are PC only. So if you guys do have a PC, go to Mod Network. You can search up most of them. A lot of my stuff comes either from, I have a lot of vehicles from the Rental Man Buck, Diesel Division Customs. They make some good stuff, trailers, trucks, all that. Other stuff, just random things here and there. Just stuff I like is what I usually pick out. All the modders that make mods on the Mod Network are fantastic at what they do, and I do appreciate them, because if we didn't have them, we'd have some, whoops, if we didn't have them, it would be a rough time on this game, you know? Anyway, we're going to finish up this headland, and I will come back to you as soon as we get Rick on this, and he is starting to knock everything out. Hopefully we can get a couple wagon loads of grain off this. I don't know. Again, like I said, it's not yielding the best. This back section is yielding a lot better than the front was, but again, it's a bigger section, so that makes a little more sense. Hopefully we get a decent crop off this year. There are a lot of weeds in here I didn't get around to spraying, unfortunately, but that's okay. Hopefully what little fertilizer was on them took care of everything. I am missing so many pieces of corn in this field. Dang. It's been a good while since I've done this. That's okay. Deer gotta eat too, am I right? But anyway, we're almost done with the headland here. We're gonna unload, and then we're gonna get Rick in here, taking care of everything, and I'll catch you guys once we're in the grain cart, so we can run that for everyone. And yeah, I'll catch you guys back in just a second. Alrighty everyone, we got it unloaded. We have Rick on the combine. I am going to take and unload this into the grain cart. Hopefully this will fill up one of them at least, if I don't roll past it. There we go. So we're going to fill this one up. This might be a full grain cart out of this Killed Bros wagon. I don't know how much capacity it has. It's going to be pretty close to full regardless, or full. Yeah, it should be full. We might have a little bit. Nope, not quite. Well, let's see if there's anything left. Oh, we should be good. If we need to put anything else in the front one, we can. That should, after a couple more passes, that should be everything for this section. Jeez, Rick is missing more corn than I was. Look at this. Look at this big section he missed right here. Look at this. Maybe Rig does need to retire. It's missing a little bit. Oh well. Backing down the row, I think he realized what he messed up on, so let him fix that real quick, and we should be good to go. Hanging out, waiting on this. We are going to have to go back and knock out the, well, he might go back and take care of that, actually. Well, he's going to take care of those little chunks back there, and then I'm going to have to... Alright, I'll catch you guys in a minute. The AI worker's having a little bit of issues, so give me just a second, let me get everything reset, and I will catch you guys in just a minute. Alrighty everybody, sorry about that. I had to get some things sorted out, but I did open up another headland because I forgot that that's the edge of the map, and the AI workers don't like to go too close to the edge, so I opened up another headland, give them a little more turnaround room. Yeah, sorry, a couple technical difficulties there for a minute. As you guys know, anybody that does play the game, the AI is handy, but it does have its moments where it's a little bit, it's a little bit shoddy. It's not the best sometimes, but sometimes it does alright. And Rick is just the computer AI that they use in the game. I just named him Rick. Yeah, throw it down in the comments. Do any of you other guys that played, do you guys name your AI workers too? Because I know I always do. I know on Simple Midwest we had, what was it? We had Randall and Bryce. Remember that? And then my guy on this one is going to be Rick. Until he retires, then we'll have to come up with another AI worker name. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I'm going to set Rick to work on this. I'm going to hop out, and then we will get back in the grain cart. So yeah, I had to go through and upgrade that head. I put a bigger row. I think it's either a 12 or 16. No, I think it's only a 12 row header I put on there. So 12 row header on the Case Combine 2388. Just so we can knock out the field a little faster. I know I've got the smaller grain heads, so I'm guessing the bigger fields, I'll just have to throw corn in big fields. And then I'll have to throw soybeans or wheat or anything like that. I have to remember, I'm pretty sure we have either canola, oats, or some sort of spring crop that we planted in the other two fields. I can't remember, but I'll have to go through and look. But yeah, we didn't get around to spraying this. When we did, we got a lot of rain. So I'm pretty sure the herbicide just kind of got washed off. Should be about it. But yeah, the weeds are pretty rough in here. Now, we definitely need to get into tillage. We still haven't gotten into tillage since the last time we talked. Fields are still all weedy and all stalks all sticking up everywhere. Let's see how he does this. And well, he's gonna back through some corn. Oh well, it's alright. Let him get into this real quick, and we're gonna come around. Come alongside, and we're gonna see if we can do a little unload on the go while we're here. But yeah, I'll just have to come back and knock out the stuff that he couldn't get, stuff like that. But I think we should be good. Let's see if we can get alongside here, and then we'll do a little unload on the go real quick until he gets to the end of the road. There we go. Now we should be able to get it. Yeah, unload on the go, especially like in real life farming. From what I've heard, I've never done crop farms where I've had to do this, but even in real life, this is a tricky little thing to do. But it is pretty cool when you see it. I'm still trying to get a handle on it. I haven't quite figured it out, but getting there. A lot better than it was the first time we did it. So that's okay. We're all improving, getting better. Yeah, another question of the day. We'll go with question of the day. We haven't done that in a while. So question of the day for the day. How many of you are excited for Farming Simulator 25 to come out? I know I'm excited. I know I'm looking forward to the new stuff that comes on it. It's going to be a good game, I'm sure. It's going to be a good game, I'm sure. So we should be good to go. Oh, yeah, we'll sit right here, get Rick on this. Hopefully we can get to a little bit of spraying today. Hopefully, I don't know, but get this knocked out real quick, and then we should be good to go. I'll catch you guys as soon as we are either taking the load back or closer to finishing up harvest. I know I'm actually, before we cut away to that, I'm going to go ahead and take this down, unload it into the gravity wagons, and see where we're at with that. See how much capacity we have in there, because I haven't really tested the ratio for the capacity of this grain cart to the capacity of the 2 Brent wagons that I have, so I don't want to overdo it. I know this is pretty good sized grain cart, especially for like a smaller farm like we have here, but that's okay. Oh, if I don't hit it. Oh, no, 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 no. Downhill, downhill. All right, back it up, back it up, back it up. Nope, gonna back into things. Man, I cannot drive today. There we go. Load that up, and that cart, that gravity wagon is full. Come back here and unload into this one. We should be good. But yeah, I'll catch back up with you guys once the gravity wagons are full and we're taking them back to the farm. We might switch over and just have Rick's truck, because Rick's truck's parked over there with the header trailer. We might just switch over to Rick's truck and haul the gravity wagons back. A little quicker than using the old 4955, so see how that goes. Alright, but I'm going to hop out, I'm going to have some lunch, and I will catch you guys as soon as we're close to or about done with this harvest. Alrighty everyone, quick update. Rick is doing the last row right now. I'm going to have to go back and knock out the stuff that he didn't quite get because of the trees that are there. So we're going to unload on the go, fill this up. We're going to load up the gravity wagons and we're going to go take them over to the silos. Excuse the noise in the background, it's just my puppy. She's up here in the room for now, so. Oops. Unloading real quick. Whoop, I got a little too fast. Okay, get to the end of the row here. Well, I guess Rick shut it off. So, Rick shut it off. He's heading back down to his truck. We're going to jump in the combine. Unload the rest of this into the grain cart. Load up the gravity wagons. And we're going to take them back to the silos. So, lower this header down, shut off the combine again, we'll get in the 8410, take this load over to, and we'll take this load over to the gravity wagons, and we will unload down there. Need to go through and wash these tractors, they're still a little dirty from the last time we used them, so take it down. Again, like I said, I'm going to have to come back, knock out this little bit of stuff that he didn't get, but that's okay, I can do that in a little while. Here, this feels bumpy out here, real bumpy. Alrighty, we're pulling alongside the gravity wagons right now. Pipe out, that way we can unload everything, and we should be good. There we go. Unload that into there. Alright, pipe in. Once that goes back down, we'll shut off the 8410. We'll get into the 4955 and we will run this load back to the farm. Alrighty. I really like these tractors, old 4955. My dad had I think we had a 4755 on the farm when I was growing up. I don't quite remember. Something like that. We only had one big, well, not really big, this was the biggest tractor we had. We had one of these and we had an International 706 on the farm, along with the little old Ford. The little old Ford tractor was the first one we had once we started out. It was my grandpa's. But yeah. Yeah, throw it down in the comments. What kind of farms, what kind of farms did you guys grow up on, if you did? Yeah, crop farms, animal farms, dairy farms, whatever. I know we had cattle and dairy for a long time, never worked on a real crop farm before, so be interesting to see. I know it probably shows with the crop farming I'm doing because I'm not too good at it. I don't know a lot about it, but hey, whatever makes a good video for everyone, things like that. Alrighty, well, we're a little slow going here, but I will catch you guys once we are unloaded and back at the farm. Alrighty, well, we made it back to the farm. We're going to pull this up to the silos, get them unloaded, and we should be good to go. If I can fit in here, hopefully you should be able to. Nope, I'm going to have to go around. Loop around up here by the cattle barn. Make a circle, and then we should be able to unload that way. But yeah, we were going to get into spraying this video. I think I'm going to save that for the next one, and yeah. Get this unloaded, we'll see what we have. But yeah, I think the video is gone for a decent amount of time. I was going to try and do some field spraying this episode, but I think we're going to save that for the next one. So I will catch you guys next time. Until then, this is Papa Gil. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.